Hello everyone, I am Himasati Sharma, and students, we are discussing the chapter which is called Sound for class 8th. Today we are going to discuss that sounds are audible and inaudible. So sounds of frequency which ranges between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. So what does it mean? What is the frequency? Frequency is number of vibration in 1 second. So 20 Hz frequency means the particle is vibrating 20 times in 1 second, and 20,000 Hz means the particle is vibrating 20,000 times in 1 second. So the frequency is measure of number of vibration in 1 second. So the frequency which range between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz are called audible sound, and it is audible to human ear. So human ear can hear the sound range which is between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Sound of frequency below 20 Hz and above 20,000 Hz is called sound of inaudible range. Why it is inaudible? Because human ear is not able to hear the frequency below 20 Hz and above 20,000 Hz. So many animals like dogs, cats, etc. can hear the sound with frequency above 20,000 Hz. So these dogs, cats, etc. can hear the frequency which is above 20,000 Hz, but we cannot hear. So you see how a dog and cat run away when we go and when we want to catch them, because they can hear that frequency but we cannot. So this is a picture which is showing human hearing range. So an elephant can hear the sound which is below 20 Hz. So this is infrasound. Human can hear 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, and over 20,000 Hz can also be heard by a few animals like bats, dogs and cats. So this is the reason why there is a calamity, or there is an earthquake, or there is a volcano eruption. Animals come to know much way before than we come to know, because they can hear certain kind of frequencies which we cannot hear, and they don't fall in our audible range. Now noise and music. So as we had discussed the quality of the sound, so when the waveform is clearer, the sound is pleasant and melodious, so it is music. And when the waveform is mixed and it is not clear, it is called noise. So noise is basically sound which is unpleasant to hear. Example, sound which is produced by vehicles, we don't want to hear it, and it causes headaches or hearing issues. So this is called noise. Whereas music is the sound that is pleasant to hear. Example, sound coming from a musical instrument. Noise pollution. Presence of excessive, loud, unwanted or unbearable sound to our ear sound in the environment is called noise pollution. Example, sound of vehicles, explosions including busting of crackers, machines, loudspeakers, television with high volume loudspeaker, etc. What are the problems which can arise due to noise pollution? Due to noise pollution, many types of health related problems can occur. For example, lack of sleep, which is called insomnia, hypertension like high blood pressure, loss of hearing, anxiety, etc. And sound above 80 decibel is very painful to hear. So if you remind, what is decibel? Decibel is the measure of loudness. So 80 decibel is the kind of sound which is coming from a factory. So 80 decibel sound is very loud sound. So sound which is above from 80 decibel is very painful to hear, and it can lead to hearing loss also. So if a person who is exposed to loud sound continuously may get permanent or temporary impairment of hearing or loss of hearing. How can we limit noise pollution? Noise pollution can be limited or controlled by controlling the noise source. So if we can control the source at which the noise is being produced, noise pollution can be limited. So we can control by taking following step. TV, radio, loudspeaker should be played at low volume, by installing high quality silencing devices in vehicles, aircraft engines, industrial machines and home appliances. We should not use loud vehicle horns, and we should not keep honking on the roads. Noise producing industries should be set up away from residential areas, so that residential areas are not in constant contact with the noise which is coming from the industry. We should plant more and more trees, as we know that the trees or the leaves of the trees, they absorb the sound. So plantation of trees should be done along with the roadside and around the buildings and around the factories also. Awareness campaigns should also be conducted and executed, and noisy operations should be done to take people aware about the harmful effects of noise pollution and measure to control noise pollution. So I hope you have understood this chapter well. Thank you.